was a persistent band of showers and thunderstorms for some of us overnight into the early morning start today. You can see all this tied to an area of low pressure that's now lifted up towards the north, pushing towards the area around Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. But for us, the tail end section of this storm system will continue to impact us through the rest of today, but more or less scattered showers and thunderstorms. But there's the bullseye in terms of shower and thunderstorm action that stretch across portions of Livingston into St. Helena, eventually into the counties in southwestern Mississippi. So kind of on the east side of St. Helena Parish, some estimations of upwards of 8 to 9 inches of rainfall. North side of Livingston Parish, about 7 inches of rainfall. Kind of here between Walker and Denham Springs, about 6 inches of rainfall. So a lot of rain. All this is going to make its way into the Amite, the Comite, and the Tickfall river sheds, as well as the Tangipahoa river sheds. So we're going to start to see those rivers continuing to rise through the day today. Good news is they were at base level, so we shouldn't see significant flood concerns from that, even with the amount of rainfall that we have seen so far for today. As we take a look at what's ongoing right now over the last hour, you can see a lot of shower action kind of lining up here along I-55 in one of those harder hit areas, obviously. So additional rainfall here, probably not amounting to a whole heck of a lot because, one, it's actually moving through pretty quickly and doesn't look all that intense. Off towards the west of Metro Baton Rouge, we've got a few showers kind of rolling across the Atchafalaya Basin towards False River. Right now, Metro Baton Rouge is dry, but some of this rain could sneak its way east as we make our way into the deeper part of the afternoon. Looking down along the coast here, the Highway 90 corridor, most of the rain currently north of the Highway 90 corridor, but we do have a few of these little spotty showers out in the Gulf. They too could continue to kind of push inland as we make our way through the rest of the afternoon. So the disturbance lifts towards the north, taking a lot of the shower and thunderstorm action with it, but we'll still have lingering rains into the latter half of the afternoon and into the early evening hours before, once we lose the daytime heat, we'll start to see those showers beginning to fizzle out. So here we are paused at 8:30, still a couple of spotty specks here or there, but things should start to settle down as we go towards the morning start for tomorrow. Watch out for some areas of fog in the morning tomorrow. We're going to have a warm and humid air mass still in place, so we could see the potential for some widespread pockets of fog, but dense fog probably going to be localized. You'll notice down towards the coast we could see a few showers for your Tuesday morning. Tuesday afternoon, maybe a few isolated showers drifting inland, but notice how rain coverage is far less than what we've seen over the last 24 hours, and certainly not as intense. The most intense rain probably staying down along the coastal parishes for tomorrow. As we look towards Wednesday, actually awaiting the arrival of a weak cold front, you can see what looks to be a broken band here of clouds and showers kind of driving through the area Wednesday afternoon. So a few isolated showers, maybe a rumble or two of thunder. Front will start to drift through as we go Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That's going to start to usher in some drier, less humid, and yeah, maybe even some slightly cooler air as we make our way towards the end of the week. So here's the evolution of rain chances. Still a 50-50 chance of rain for the rest of the day for more additional rain in your backyard, but as we look towards Tuesday and Wednesday, less chance of rain at 20%, and then we're dry for the rest of the week heading into the upcoming weekend. So there's the moisture plume. There's that area of low pressure continuing to drift off towards the north. Now the moisture kind of stays in place. Notice this northerly wind flow, though. It's going to help usher in some of that drier air as we get towards the end of the week. So once that takes place, we're going to cut off the rain and also bring about some more pleasant conditions for our local area. Take a look at the tropics. Things are quiet right now for the most part. Western Atlantic, the Gulf, and the Caribbean. A little disturbance here moving into portions of the Yucatan, but we've got this disturbance. This is Invest 95L way out here in the central Atlantic. That has been given a 70% chance of possible development over the next 7 days. Jerry is the next name, but the good news is Invest 95L is expected to curve back out to sea, so it's going to get kind of taken back towards the north, away from us here in the U.S. and certainly away from us here in the Gulf. So in the meantime, we'll be dodging more of those showers and storms for today. We'll dry things out a bit for Tuesday, Wednesday, see daytime highs in the upper 80s. Then we get the front in here, a gradual cool off and a gradual less humid air mass expected to take place as we head into the upcoming weekend.